All right, so the last page, if you're doing these pages in order, that you need to do before next week, before you come back on Monday, is this activity called sentence stalking. Sentence stalking is very simply this. You read a sentence that the author has written, and then you're going to write down what you notice about the sentence. So this could include a lot of things, and it gives some examples here, okay? Word choice, writer's craft, the structure of the sentence, how do they use commas and other punctuation, capitalization, homophone spelling, figurative language, etc. So it's one sentence that you're looking at, and you are trying to see what all you can notice from the sentence. Here's an example, okay? So the sentence says, then, last of all, she pulled down over her ears a blue straw hat with a drooping, exhausted brim. So this sentence is talking about May Tuck and how she's finishing getting herself dressed, and the author writes this sentence. The challenge, it gives you a couple of things. It says, first of all, to write what you notice. And there's an example here. You're more than welcome to pause the video here if you need to, but you can see these are examples. Now, you don't want to use these verbatim, right? You don't want to copy. But if you need an idea on what this looks like, here's an idea. So the sentence begins with a capital T to show capitalization. There's a transitional word at the beginning of the sentence. It talks a lot about commas. Are they using adjectives like drooping and exhausted? So you're just looking at this sentence and writing as much as you can about what you notice in the sentence, grammar, adjectives, punctuation, things like that. Then, at the bottom here, it has a challenge. It says, incorporate as many of the techniques listed above as possible as you construct an original sentence mimicking Natalie Babbitt's sentence above. So after you write your 5 noticings, you are going to try to create your own sentence using some of the stuff that you noticed. So if you notice that she capitalized her T at the beginning of the sentence, when you write your sentence, you need to make sure that you capitalize your first letter in your word. If you see that there's a transition word at the beginning, maybe you need to try to start your sentence with the transition word, such as second, first, after, things like that. Adjectives, things like that. So you're going to try to use as many of these noticings in your own sentence.